Hey folks, let's continue delving into the Dark Souls. Also, this, you know what, this is pretty dark. Yeah, this is better. Alright. Okay. Should probably focus on, there we go. Okay. Where the heck were we going? Oh, right. We had a shiny new place to explore. The Broom Tower. That was the last piece of DLC made for Dark Souls 2, and was pretty much like, this is the final bit of content before they did the Scholar of the First Sin version. So let's get into it. We appeared over there, if you remember from last time. In that tower, then we walked this precarious thing all the way up here, and right at the edge over there, there was like this thing, this statue kind of like made of ash that just crumbled and gave us 6 wedges that we need to do something with. Also, hey, there's this tower here. Hey, I guess we could just go down here now if we wanted to. We could do that. Oh. Whoa! And we got a Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. So that kind of like apparition looked a lot like the statue of Ash we found. Small fragment of a soul, not a full soul though. Nadalia, Bride of Ash, who renounced her flesh and wandered Broom Tower. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. This is only a fragment of a soul and cannot be used. So we have 6 wedges. We're probably gonna be, you know, gonna be doing this 5 more times is what I'm saying. And also, this kind of feels like snow, but actually is ash. We're walking on piles of ash, which makes the crunch underneath the boots kind of freaky a little bit. Oh, Loon, remind me again why that is. Ooh, oh yeah, and now we're starting to get some items that boost stats. Oh, there's armor with a giant sword there. That looks important. Jumping ahead. I mean, I guess I could jump there. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Well, It's not jumping so much as just like letting yourself fall off. Ah, okay. I guess we can go down here. Yep. On these strange boxes. Like, this is weird cutout here. But then you know, oh, okay, okay, okay. At some point, we're probably gonna do something that's gonna make these things go up and down, act as elevators, and oh, now we're gonna open up this area. This isn't ominous at all. Also, there's like some terrible whispers you can hear. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm powerful enough to like one-shot them. That's great. Gosh, this whispering is so unnerving. All right, come on. Oh gosh, there's... Okay, that's a lot.
That's great.
No, I just got hurt. That's not super great. But thank you for the follow, though. The double. How so, Loon? Loon is very jealous in the chat right now. Solo. Oh, we're starting to get buddies. That's cool. Boop. Okay, item ahead. Try composure. You got it. There's some like... Okay, there's enemies. There's big stuff. There's danger ahead. Oh, there we go. Okay. I would also prefer to summon Leia. Can I actually walk? I don't think I can actually walk over there. Let me just check from... Okay, there's nothing under here. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, yeah, Loon says... Loon was going through this area with a sorcery build, which apparently is not as powerful as the build I have right now against these very specific enemies, because enemies in this game have different weaknesses. Like, these are all beings of fire. Also, hey, there's a chest. Titanite slab. Because they want us to be able to, like, boost our stuff. Alright. Oh, gosh. Alright, Loon, that thing you suggested, which one should it be? Nope, that's not happening. Oh, there's so many of them. Gosh. So many of them. Well, let's give it another try. Now we know where to go, but it's still a chore. So yeah, thing is though, like, these wedges, turns out we are gonna get more than what we need, but we are, oh, that's bad. We need to keep 4 of them for the very bottom, because that's going to be extremely useful. Necessary, even. And for that, we need to keep one of those statues, like, not actually wedged. So we're going to try to do it with this one. Because before you get the last one, you really want to have 4. And we will demonstrate that. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, come on! Dark Souls. Even when you're trying to teach a class on Dark Souls is Dark Souls. And of course, you can't really skip those rooms because you don't want enemies to be chasing after you for a specific amount of time. But you know what? Let's at least do it with this part because we're going to go down some stairs. Ladders, in fact. Enemies and ladders, not the best of relationships. Here we are. No, it's just Dark Souls being Dark Souls, as usual. So many enemies at once. No, make it look so easy. I don't know. Dance of Fire. That sounds great. Yeah, no, it just missed me. So, okay, so hey. We're gonna let that one live. We'll get back to it another time. Hi, are you... Goodbye. Bravery required and then visions of death. Okay, well, maybe not then. There's probably going to be an elevator here later. Also, there's some grates here. Oh, this is like, this is cool. This is cool. Like, that's a pretty good view. Ha. There you are. Bye. Oh, hey, there was an actual door here. Nice. That's cool. Hello? Oh, okay, I didn't see it from the above, but I could have seen that there were chests here. I just didn't get the right angle. I got some soul vessels. Soul vessels are great, and it's really interesting that they give you a few at the start of the DLC, just so you can tell, okay, this is not working for me. I'm gonna respec. And you get 2, so you get like 2 chances. So you don't just like respec into something bad and then, oh gosh. Oh, that's a lot of... How did everyone die here? Oh, golly. Right. Asgore. What? Oh, that's another player, right? It can be... Yeah, that's another player. Like, hi, Asgore from Undertale. Yeah, that's another player because of the wondrous lag. There we go. Goodbye. That was some pretty good Asgore cosplay, though. Also, yeah, there's these goblins. They're kind of carrying, like, gunpowder barrels. Kind of just waiting to explode violently. It's kind of what they do. You just walk in there already, okay? All right. Thank you for the compliments on my witch sorting. This is why it's good to not over-specialize. Be wary of ambush. Oh gosh, okay. Boom! Yeah, you hit them and they kind of explode, do they? They have a tendency to do that. Okay. Oh, interesting that that thing is there. Oh, I remember this part. I remember this part. It's, yeah, these ledges are burned into my mind for some reason. Oh, it's because of you. I remember you kept killing me in previous playthroughs of this game. Is there a hidden wall here? I don't know. Oh, just throwing fire bombs at me. Come on. I do like that I just, like, one-shot them, so that was good. And, yeah, see, the interesting part of this DLC that I kind of wish they'd done in other parts of the game is they give you... Yes, Bonfire. They give you new weapons, and they're already upgraded. Like, upgrading is a big thing in this game, and the more you go, like, at the start you get some different weapons, you can try them out, but eventually you get some weapons, and upgrading is so important that you just get a weapon and, like, there's no way you can use it because it's not upgraded. You need to, like, make a detour and make it way better before you can do anything with it. Try revenge, but not here. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, there's a sniper over there. Oh, crap. It broke the... Pff. That was mean. Broke the chest. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. There was a message. Fog wall ahead. Yeah, okay. That is totally true. Yeah, there was someone with butterfly wings. That is totally something that you can get as a thing. Yep. Alright. Not a boss. That's good. Oh, that's going to be painful, though. That's a big room with lots of enemies, and they're kind of like wanting us to throw ourselves into it. Maybe not. That's an elevator. A non-working elevator. Yeah, okay. We're getting close to the point where they're going to turn on the elevator. Like, this kind of cements it now. Whee! Alright, so. Enemy... Okay. Oh, there's like a... Oh, you can... Oh, okay. Hey, there's a door there. And there just happens to be some openings right here. Imagine that. That is certainly interesting. So what if... you shot this through there. Now I wonder, was this completely useless, or did this actually open the door? Ah, it was blocked. Now it's not. And, okay, I can bet this one would have just fallen down. But, oh, okay. Here we go. Can I just snipe folks from here? Can I just do that? Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, buddy. You like crossbow bolts? Hey, buddy. What you doing? Why don't you go take a break? So we were able to like eliminate a bunch, like a few enemies right off the bat, and that's going to help us later. Now I guess we can just do this thing proper. And by do this thing proper, I mean we're going to have to fall in here. Here we go. Oh, big buddy's here. Oh, come on. That's just... Okay, in case you missed it, that archer headshot me and stunned me so the big guy could hit me. Like, you do all this preparation work, and then an enemy gets a lucky shot and it's done. Dark Souls. We're really having some, like, frustrating bits of Dark Souls tonight. Alright. Where is it? I'm mad now. Grrr. Oh, by the way, this is water. You can soak yourself in water so you'll be more resistant to fire temporarily. Oh, you go away. Jerk. Yeah, they're back. They're here again. I wonder if I can just open this one now, though. Oh, door. Okay, door's open, so hey. All right. There we go. Let's try something else this time. Oh, come on, buddy. We've just been through this. Am I gonna have to do this thing offline? Just because someone is just having a fun time invading people? There we go. Where are you? Well? Hey, let's try something. There's a ladder. What if we just did this? Bye. Yeah, go away. Go in there. You get in there. Get in there. Just go get in there. Yep. Down you go. Come on. In you go, buddy. No, all the way in. All the way. There you go. Hey, that works, huh? Doesn't it? Isn't that cool? Oh, no, you don't. No, you do not. That was cool, wasn't it? And now we've opened this space. That was actually pretty clever. And, oh, maybe I don't want to be here, though. So now we can just... Now we can start doing this thing. Down you go. All right. Yeah, you can live. Just stay there and tell the others what happened here. I just know these folks are just going to come back to life at some point. You just know. All right, let's go. Is Asgore, like, on the other side of this one, or where did he appear? Yes? No? I'm just gonna keep going until he surprises us and kills us. Oh, hello. Well, that's neat. Some sort of like animated armor. With a bow, but if you get close, they kind of flop around, and that's interesting. Human effigy. Alright. We got a bunch of stuff. Now let's go back to sleep. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
That's great.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Okay. That is great, though. I'm pretty proud of what I'm up to now. These priest-like ladies are tricky. But I one-shot them. Oh, there you are. Oh, that hurts.
That's great.
Just want to grab the stupid... There we go. Thank you. Goodbye. Good riddance. Hate that he keeps making me fight. I don't want to fight. Really wish there was some other option. Okay, so we just did that. Cool. Be wary of overwhelming, in short, ambush. Can we actually get there? I forget how you get there. Oh, I think, yeah, I think it's over there. So I don't think you can jump there. I don't know. I think that's too far. Okay, hey. Screw this. There. This is the thing you're not supposed to do in Dark Souls. Rush ahead. But we're rushing ahead. Ah. Alright. Yeah, someone points out in the chat, I could be burning an effigy to prevent myself from being invaded for an hour. I might just do that. But first, there's like... There's still stuff to go back, and I'm going to be protected for a little bit. Hi! Jerk. Also, hey, second, like, optional area. How are you? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh. Hi. Okay. Nice. So. Liar ahead. Quite something ahead. Here. Yeah, here is death. You're just gonna die if you go... No, that's... No. So, over there is an optional area. It's very difficult, so... Oh. Thing here, though. Yes, Jeb, this is quite a vista. This is a room with a view. Okay. So, hey, let's actually try this. This is still freakishly, like, danger... Oh, Maldron the Assassin. Hey, you're an NPC. Hello. Okay, that's kind of crap. That, like, his attack follows me, even though it's a multi, like... But let's not judge. Let's just try again. It's a great thing about this. We just reached the bonfire. We can try again. We could also summon a buddy if we wanted. Also, yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff here, but like, I left my soul not in San Francisco, but across the pond. But like, no. So some of them. Hello. That was real mean.
That's great.
No, not great, mean, but thank you for the follow, though. And so, yeah, some of them have items in them. Some of them hide that.
That's great.
Also, oh, thank you for the follow. Am I going to fall for every single one of them? Maybe. Alright, so we got the things. And that's great. Wasn't there a secret thing here? I'm probably thinking of something else. Anyway, we got that, so let's go get our soul back. Hi, Maldron. Go stick your head in a cauldron. Oh, he's got a great shield also. And he can do that bad follow-up attack. And there he goes. This enemy actually flees. But you know what we can do? A friend dropped by earlier on and dropped Seed of a Tree of Giants. Let's see if it works on NPC invaders. Maybe it doesn't, in fact. That would kind of suck. Oh no! Maldron has been vanquished! What bad luck. Okay, who's throwing fireballs at me? Oh, fire bombs. Okay. Alright, you're no longer fun. Also, hey, we're getting cursed here. That's not fun. Yeah, okay, the darkness down there is actually cursing us. Goodbye. Oh, and it's not dying. Okay. Alright, folks, we are in for a bad time. Alright, let's go. We're gonna get cursed. It's gonna suck, but it's gonna happen. Somewhere at the bottom of this place, it's gonna be a thing that can stop. Oh, there it is. Yes, use the smelter wedge. There we go. Cool. So yeah, That needed to happen. Also, this thing, it wasn't as deep as I thought it was. Huh. That's gonna be real funny that I said that in maybe like 6 to 8 months. No, a heal. Yes, thank you. I love the animation on those armors. They're like drunken armors. Hi, can you do your jumpy jump? What kind of reach do you have? Hi, do the jump thing. Oh, go to hell. Ah. The thing Dark Souls never grew out of was, hey, what if we put just a bunch of enemies? Like a bunch of them. So their attacks overlap and there's just nothing you can do. Yeah, Ava, that's a long time to wait for a joke payoff, but I've waited longer. All right, thankfully, that thing is gonna stay, like, gone. So we can just go back. We just need to be careful, very careful, and just make our way back there again. So yeah, quitters. So yeah, someone just remember to, like, tweet at me in, like, 8 months. To check this video again. Can you? Yeah, that's right. Throw yourselves off here. Thank you. Hi, just attack me. I'm here. No. Just like regular attack. Come on, you can do it. You're right here. And thankfully, I'm not still waiting on the joke payoff from the 80s. I could be though, but that's just... Ah, son of... I hate this place. At some point, you get tired of the gotchas that this game puts in your way. Like, oh, you thought you had beaten this. Oh, hey, here you go. But, like... Especially in this one, like... It seems to be, like, a little bit too into putting platforming. And it's a terrible game to platform. Like... The fact that you're constantly slipping off of stuff if you're jumping onto. Like, it's not that kind of game. The controls aren't really made for it. So it kind of shows when they make stuff that kind of like figure you would have more acrobatic options than you actually do. Yeah, Ava knows what's up. Hi, fun's over. Bye. Should have done this from the start. Goodbye. Oh, I like the lone helmet kind of like rolling down the stairs, though. That's cool. Bye. Alright, so. Yeah, like, also, when you land, you do that little somersault thing, and like... No, don't actually do that. That is terrible. Like, the fact that you naturally overshoot the platform you're trying to jump on is... That is the worst. Do not do this thing. The thing you are doing is wrong. Alright. Okay, are we gonna able to finally get to this chest? Or there's gonna be like a bunch of enemies. Yeah, here you go. Gosh, this took way longer than it should have. Oh, the majestic greatsword. This is what was here. Have we encountered this one? Yeah, Dark Souls 3 lets you avoid that somersault. That's super important. Is this what I think it is? Where did they put it? There it is. Stats needed 25, 25, 20, 20. That is a lot of stats. An ancient greatsword of unknown origin. Uncannily, every last one of the prominent swordsmen using it was left-handed. That's the sword one of our buddies gave us way back when they dropped into our game in co-op and just like dumped a bunch of weapons on us. But yeah, let's give it a show off. So when you use it in your left hand, like, it's a pretty good greatsword. But it's special attack. You can spin to win. This is... You only get that if you use it in your right hand. Or left hand, sorry. So it's pretty cool. Spin to win! So that's a fun thing. But we are not going to, like, level it up and do stuff like... No, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, so we made it here. What's this? Scorching Iron Scepter. Alright, well that's very clear. One of the rare times the game straight up tells you, you need this very specific item to activate this. Well, we don't have this very specific item, so I guess we're just gonna keep going. Can we open this? It's locked. Well, what can we do? Guess we could go there. There's some like fire sounds coming from there, and yeah, there's not a lot. And what's down here? Just keeps going. This place just keeps going. They were right to call it a tower. Okay. There's some items here. Magic stone. Bunch of those big folks again. Now we know, hey, if we can make someone explode next to them, that's going to be good. Okay. Let's be careful and probably die in a hilarious way. Also, let's probably soak up. Yeah, 'cause that. Alright, we can slowly open up stuff here. Well, do those ever stop, or... Yeah, okay, they do. Whoa, but not for long. Jeez. It's not very long. Gosh, there's a lot of you, though. Dark Souls messages. Yeah, it's like if you find a way to let players express themselves, the worst players will find a way to express themselves. Oh wait, try attacking and enjoy? Oh my gosh, I forgot this did this. Oh, did she magically, like, get caught in the gap? Okay, cool. Hey, that's cool. That's neat. Ow, hit me in the face. Bye. Alright, so... Oof. Oh yeah, you can... Oh, you can totally see it. You can see the outline. Oh, it's... Have some fire. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with them first, but yeah, don't, like, note it, like, check this out. This is, you can clearly see this. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, cool. We've got the Fume Sorcerer's Mask. The Fume Sorcerer's equipment is really neat. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Thank you. Did not notice that. That's cool. That game was set up so that this would just happen organically. Oh, the Katarina stuff. All right, well, I guess let's keep doing this. Is this where the big, yep. Totally. Hi. Do you come back all the time, or like? Probably shouldn't walk back into those spikes. So it's kind of not fair that you can, like, clip through the wall like that. You still, okay, but you spew fire, you're still vulnerable to fire, though. That's good. Not sure why I'm talking to you. You clearly have no head. Ow! Go. Did they all get themselves killed? That's unfortunate. They all managed to just walk into fire stuff and get killed. That's sad. Didn't even get to open this one. Oh, and then we can exit here. Okay. Before we do, though, I distinctly remember There was somewhere up that we could reach. Is there a ladder that could lead us there? Oh no, someone in chat was like playing through Dark Souls 2 and accidentally fell through some geometry and thought that was the intended thing. Whoops. Okay, so. Big room, the little ledge, it's to the left of that. Oh, okay, it's straight up here. Alright, let's check this out then, I guess. Is there like... Oh, there's a little door here. Oh, and we can go into that bucket of fun. What kind of trap? I can't see. I literally can't see. Oh, okay, well. Oh, right, so now we can just, now we have a shortcut. Alright, I really want to know...
Great.
Oh, thanks for the follow. I really want to know... what's there? Fume Sorcerer. After the old Iron King sunk into the lava, whoops, scores of men were dispatched to this land to tap the replete stores of iron. But they soon lost their nerve when faced with the Child of Dark, and all but the most steadfast of them became servants of the Black Fog. So basically, this area we're in is the past of the old Iron Keep before everything sunk. So even here, the king is gone. But there's this, like, dark, the Child of Dark, who's kind of stuck around. She came here, but there was no king. Yeah, it's just like, it's a really cool, like, face mask. Boop. Okay, they're back. Ah. Oh, you again. You're not fun. There we go. All right, so. Hello, hi. Just want to check there. That's the place I want you to be.
That's
okay.
Great.
That's great. We found it. Now, come on, you. Oh, hold on. No, don't. Yeah, lock on every single thing in this room except the one enemy that's kind of like coming for me. Got our gloves though. Okay. Okay. You. Over there. Over there. Go over there. Yep. Keep walking. You. Ooh, that's a lot of petrified dragon bone. Oh, weird. It's... Oh, okay, I put the wrong crown on. Sorry. Me and all my crowns always get them confused. Okay. So that's done. We got some Petrified Dragon. We got part of the Katarina kit, so you just know we're going to get more of that. But also, I guess this is the only place we can go. So let's go to it. However, this means that whatever we find there, it's going to open up a path back in the big round room. Because the big round room had a place for a key. And also, it needed, like, some sort of molten stick to put in there. And since this place is on fire and spewing flames, I'm kind of guessing this is where we're going to find it. Oh, hi. You seem like you're very slow. You're crawling, you're smoking. You're going to be like very dangerous, aren't you? Okay, what's your deal? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There's got to be more to you, though. You're not just gonna, like, do that. Oh, yeah, okay, you're gonna explode like a bomb. Cool. I get you. Nope. Do not get to explode. Almost did, though. You almost did. Okay, Dark Spirit, and therefore... Gosh, that's a lot of Dragon Mode. They're giving us a lot of boss weapon upgrade material. Because they kind of know, hey, you're going to get weapon or weapons that you will absolutely want to upgrade. Oh, quick start to Rachel. Hi, Rachel. Hi. Oh, that's... Okay, that's weird. Okay, hi, Rachel. Yeah, we're gonna fight here. Okay, cool. Are you coming up, or no? I thought you were coming up. Are you gonna try to... Is there anything over there? Can't tell. I guess I can try to, like, fall into this place, but, like, it seems very dangerous. I'm still gonna do it, though, because that's me. Can I get in there? Ah, okay, there's something. Just dried root. The heck does dried root do? I'm just like going through all my... Okay, I have this thing, I have like rubbish, I have like... Okay. Gold notes, that's balm, that's... Root. Do I have some roots? Dried root. Oh, restore hit points. That was like... Why would you put dried root here? Of all the items you could sneak out, like, in this very specific place. But okay, fine. Alright. Alright, Rachel, let's do this. Nope. Alright, cool. That worked out well. Bye, Rachel. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff to open here, so. Pointless ahead. Nothing. Treasure ahead, but beware of trap. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. That's what's happening.
That's great.
Thanks for the follow. And also thanks, like, I like these little follow messages. It will sometimes just, like, pop in a very appropriate moment. We just got recollection. What is recollection? Fire multiple dark orbs that seek their target. That sounds good. However, it's 35:30. Not time, that's not an hour, but it's 35:30 faith and so on. So like, oof. Enemy head, there's... Okay, that's... We're gonna go down there eventually. Ladder ahead, but be wary of enemy. Okay, so, hey, this one doesn't have anything. Okay. It's just continuation of this room. So, I guess we're gonna check out the ladder. Bye. Oh, now you're on fire. Now you're all excited because you're on fire. Oh, and you set fire to these things. That's cool. That's why you see kind of like the tar is overflowing, because it makes sense that they would light this on fire when crawling. Visuals. There's a reason why there was tar down to the floor with those torches. There's a very good reason. They wouldn't just do this for no reason. Also, I do like that the enemies suddenly get faster when they're on fire.
That's great.
That is super. Okay, try circling around and then prudence. Try dashing through and fleeing. Okay, well, hey, okay. Well, okay, dashing through and then fleeing, 117. Circling around and then prudence, 43. So clearly there's been a vote. And just straight up dashing through has been the selected option. Oh. Yeah, okay. Because we're gonna be grabbing that. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this option. Bye. Yeah, just go ahead and explode. Anyone else? Anyone else up for exploding? No? Okay, cool. I'm guessing this is... Yeah, that looks exactly like the other place for it. Now we have the Scorching Iron Scepter. And we're going to put it back there. See, that is a great way to show this. We've seen the empty state of this before. Like, oh, it's like that thing, so we're just going to do that. Alright, probably... Ugh. Fire is a good motivator for speed. Oh, hi, of course you're there. Surprise, yeah, elevator with a prize. Of course. I like that with the dress, it looks like I've just tucked away my bolts in a little, like, back belt, the back sash of the dress. Illusion or bug? No, it's just, it's yeah, no, it's a visual thing. And... oh, huh. Oh, cool. I'll take it. That was like, yeah, just make an elevator that goes up there, and then, as, you know, screw it, just like, dump it up on top. We'll just put some boxes to make so that I don't hurt my ankles. All right, we're back here. We need to sit at it. And then we get to actually use this thing. And that just turns on the whole thing. And there we go. Now the elevators work. And some of the elevators are like, oh, these giant statues. That's not creepy at all. That is like... that's pretty cool, though. You gotta admit, that's pretty cool. It's locked. Curse ahead. Okay, well, you gotta swear a lot once you get into this room. I guess we're going here. Also, this means that, hey, there's like elevators going up, so there's gonna be stuff up too. Death Stalker. Death Stalker, evil person, has invaded us. I should break out my Vita again and play ZHP. I think it was like the Zetai Hero Project officially, but like in the US it was like translated as ZHP, the Unlosing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man. It's very silly. It's very silly. It's roguelike-ish, but also a lot like Disgaea, and you have your character, you're like boosting and such. It's a strange thing, and everything here is gonna explode in like a minute. Oh, not you. Ow. Oh, I really thought I dodged that, but I clearly didn't. Oh, goodness. Okay. There we go. Everything blew up. Anything revealed? Nope, just stuff blown up. All right, cool. I guess we're just gonna keep doing this and eventually get killed by these folks. Especially since there's now 2 of them. Yeah, that's gonna go bad for us. Yeah, maybe like don't play field hockey with me. Firewalk with me, sure, but don't play field hockey with me. Oh, there you are. Yeah, finally. Good, we're good. I just want to come back here. Yeah, no, it's like fighting you wasn't like... No, don't pump yourself up, buddy. Like, I was already in a bad situation. I figured, I'll just come back to the bonfire. You've been death stalked. Like, no, it's we're good. It's like it's fine. We're just like I'm teaching folks about Dark Souls. It's like it's fine. Yes, thank you for demonstrating the mechanics of the invasion of other players in Dark Souls 2. Oh, there's a thing there. I never even noticed it. Interesting. All right, let's see. Where are my souls? My souls are over there. Let's go. And this thing just keeps going down also. I think we're slowly getting close to the bottom. But gosh, this place is huge. All right, you first. Shouldn't do that. You technically do not exist yet. Also, that's kind of like a... Yeah, just fine, whatever. Like when their shoulders spew fire, that can stun you because, as a reminder, Dark Souls 2 is the game where lots of hits will stun you and then let you get hit again. Which I'm still sore about. I still firmly believe that's not a good thing. Like, you want the player... I keep missing this stupid elevator. You want the player to have, like, options. I'm sorry, elevator, you're not stupid. You want players to have options, and, like, the fact that when you fail a tiny part of combat, you're heavily penalized. I don't know. Like, you already got hit. Don't make it like, oh, you got hit, but also you got mega hit, because that hit lets you get hit more. Hi, hello, it's us again. Bye. All right, next one. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, of course you gotta... Yeah, no, of course I don't have time to heal after that. Of course I don't. Alright, change of plans. We will now be ignoring these big giant brutes and just grab stuff and go. Because clearly, this is gonna take more time than I want to spend here. But congratulations, Dark Souls. You've made me too tired to actually engage in combat. I'm now past the point of wanting to finish this, and I'm just gonna rush through it. Yeah, I know, you're big, you're scary, you're gonna hurt me a lot. Yeah, you too. Oh, that's great, that's great. You're like, there we go, tower key, that's what we wanted. Is there another one too? Yeah, of course there is. Hey, we got the thing, we're just gonna keep going, and like, oh, there could be like a hidden thing here, I don't know, I'm just gonna like, keep running. Why did you come up here, buddy? That's a bad place for you to be. I'm just gonna say it out loud. Okay, cool. Nice! I'm gonna take a little drink, then we keep going. Wasn't that easier than actually engaging with the combat in that area? Now we can use the tower key. Also, the tower key probably going to be useful in that bonfire. Also, yeah, this is creepy as heck. And hey, I think this is the bottom. I think we're actually going to reach the bottom of this place. That's super ominous. Nice job, Pointless. Oh, I remember this. Okay, the Iron Passage is another one of those, like, side areas. It is pretty great. Thank you for the follow. As you notice, like with all the other ones, almost. Like, the first one is a bit different, because they kind of had, like, a lot of areas to cover. But, okay, unlike any of the other areas, never mind, okay? Forget everything I've just said. But yeah, like, this is clearly a different place. And you very clearly see those statues. Oh, this is the optional, very, very difficult dungeon. Let's not do that immediately, because that's going to be extremely painful. Let's just keep going and keep exploring. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not yet. That's that's gonna be bad. But hey, there's still, like, yeah, we do need to get down there. That is an important place. First, though, we notice, hey, yeah, there's clearly other stuff there. Although now I realize I don't see any other places. Maybe the Iron Passage is literally that. Let's just give it a check. Why don't we just at least give it a shot? She says hesitantly. Because it's a passage. Maybe it is not optional. Maybe, no, you totally need to do this, and after that, you get into the next area. Alright, Lori, Idol. We got this. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna rock this very, very much. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, if I pull this lever, it opens up, like, everything here. There's a bunch of, like, very hard enemies, but it opens up the last bit there, and then the last one over there, it leads to nearly the end of the dungeon. That is a very cool shortcut. That final grate will go up and then go down. All the other ones, like holding back enemies, will stay open. So that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing we do not want. So I believe there's literally nothing that we actually... Oh no, there's actually an item. Well, dang it. Sorry. So that's actually something we would like to do. Otherwise, we just drop there. So... I mean, I'm going to try it. Of course I'm going to try it. Oh, no. Oh, I actually canceled out of it. You can cancel out of the... All right, can I do this? I did. I actually did. I might still die, though, because there's all these enemies. Also, he's got, like, the poise of lords. I can't believe I got that. I cannot believe I actually got that. That's so hard. Also, yeah, these folks are having a ball there. This is so hard to do. Also, just so you know, this, like, thing has, like, ledges. So, like, yeah, there's these enemies on these ledges through this whole part. So long as I don't fall down, I'm good. Yeah, no, it's better that I wasn't caught up in that. My buddies are just gonna do the dungeon proper. I'm not. I'm like here, and they're just like running through the actual dungeon while I just get to grab the stuff up here and just go. Because you can't climb up this tiny thing, you just have to go through the bottom part and go through this whole terrible place. There might still be a boss, mind you. This is not like home free, but it's actually pretty cool that I made it here. Oh, hello. Goodbye? Goodbye. Oh, there's the rub. That's why. I was surprised I got this so easily. The thing is, you need to do it twice. You need to do it another time. Once again, there's like this thing here. Are there any? Of course, there's enemies here. There's stuff here. And if you actually manage to do it, then you're pretty much at the end. So hey, we get to do this twice. Oh yeah, the fume sorcerers are amazing. I love that design, that enemy design. All right, so I'll forego some of that just to, because I got like 54,000 souls. It would be a shame to lose him. Where did I put that ring? I keep losing. There it is. All right, folks, let's see if lightning can strike twice. Heck yeah! Oh my gosh. That I'm finding hard to believe that I actually did both of them. Oh, there's one. Okay. Hi. Bye. Sorry. Astrologist. Oh, right, the astrologist. And there's like a bunch. Like, look at all these enemies. Look at all that. That's not fun. That's not fair. That's not right. And is this the actual end? I wonder. My buddies are still fighting. They're still going. Oh, I see. I can drop here and then go there. And you can kind of see there's like two... Yeah, there's like 2 steps here. So I'm guessing this is the way to go. So beyond you, my little friend, is there something else? Can I just like... I mean, not super well. I can, just I'm gonna like spend all of them. You're not liking this a lot, aren't you? I just don't want to, like, I don't want a nasty surprise. What if there's, like, another buddy like you right underneath? That would be, like, I don't know, that wouldn't be fun. I know, you're angry now. You're, like, shooting. You're like, argh. Where is this person? Where is this torrent of pain coming from? How are my 2 buddies still alive? I guess they found, like, a nice hiding spot. But I guess I'm gonna have to, like, fight him. Goodbye. Some wilted dusk herb. And... I guess down we go. The heck was that? I saw something. So yeah, nothing else here to grab, so I guess we're just gonna go here. Sadness. Okay. Well, let's do this. Oh, there they are. Hey, behind you. Nope, too late. Okay, so they're fighting a big one, and okay, I guess this is the end of this part. Oh, and if I dropped the other way, then I could have gone there. Gosh, this part is hard. This part is hard. Okay, trying not to die here. There we go. Ow, that's my face. Alright, let's go, I guess. Alright, cool. Hey, folks, let's try this. Smell. Oh, no! Oh, no, another one of you. Why is there another one of you? Why would you have another one of you? I've already fought you. Now it's the blue flame smelter demon. Really didn't need this. Ow! Didn't need that either. Alright, like, chug him if you got him. Oh, you can hear the music now. Okay, are you gonna do the big explosion? Yep, there it goes. Yeah, okay. Hey, maybe, like, stop doing this. That was early. That was hurty. Oh no. Okay, don't explode. Cool. Hey, oh, thank you. No, that's early again. Oh, so Idil's gonna die. Hey, Idel, could you, like, at some point... Yeah, no, just die. That's what you do. Nope. So that's the boss at the end of this thing. Turns out not a required thing. It's just a very difficult thing. Yes, Loon in the chat going, I remember going through that gauntlet, seeing that guy. Remember, yeah, people paid for this. People did actually pay for this. And that's the point where I go like, you know what, maybe not. Let's actually not. The shiny smelter does not have smelter wedges. Nope. That is just optional. Like those in the DLCs, those like areas where you can summon help, those are entirely optional. You can just do them. They're real hard. They're like ultimate tests.
That's
but you don't
great.
have to. Hey, thanks for the follow. Alright, now we can get cursed a whole lot. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's fair. Let's just get attacked from every angle. Okay, also, we're gonna get cursed forever. So I guess we're just gonna have to do this. Let's go. Also, there's these, Did I just really just find her, like... Okay, got it. I wonder if there's just one. And that's it, or there's like more. I guess we're gonna find out. Well, back at it. Yeah, those, also you'll remember I didn't actually finish the other optional dungeon in the Sunken City, because, like, you know, there's things we don't actually need to do in this game. We don't need to complete everything in Dark Souls. Yeah, totally actually did just land on it by pure luck. I seriously didn't remember where it was. I knew that it was somewhere. Oh, that's bad. Well, curse everything. Why would they close the doors? Why would the doors close back again when you die? Yeah, the fun team battle dungeons, those are like... Those are really made for co-op in a game that makes it so incredibly difficult. Like, Dark Souls makes it hard to co-op with your friends. Is the thing. Intentional co-op in Dark Souls is very difficult. Like, ad hoc, accidental co-op, totally doable. Like, matchmaking co-op with strangers, absolutely, anytime you want. But playing willingly with your friends, they even tried to do it in this one. With, like, the rings that make it, like, easier for you to, like, find your friends. But it's still, like, such a weird system where, like, oh no, you kind of both need to be around the same level, and even then, it's, like, not assured. It's... Whereas a lot of other games with, like, leveling and that kind of thing usually do stuff like, oh, yeah, you can join your friend. Like, you can just select your friend and the list says, join friend. And then, if there's a level difference, okay, they're, like, boost the lower level person, or what have you. Not Dark Souls, though. And I don't know, I think, like, that's a failing. Like, that's probably just the idea. Is like, no, this is not, like, this is many players playing by themselves and leaving messages to try to help each other. And there's, like, the mystery of, like, no, it's not a door. It's actually not a door. The mystery of, like, oh, is this, like, who is this person who is helping me, and, like, what do they know, and trying to communicate. Like, it's not a game made for cooperative multiplayer, so... And the fact that it kind of tries in this one, but really doesn't... I don't know. All right. So, I do want to do one more thing here. Where did this lead? All right. And that is... Let's try to get down there. So we found the Iron Passage, which is like... Never again, because Smelter Demon. And that basically leads to the location of the key. Ah, there we go. There's another elevator. It stays here for a hot second. It spends more time in transit than waiting. Okay, but this is clearly where we continue our journey. Also, hey! Boop! This feels like a bad time in the making. Strength ring. Oh, hey, that's useful. How much strength? Five points. Yeah, we were still a ways off. But now we can actually drop down here. Take this one by surprise. Surprise! And that's gonna make it easier. Also, yeah, sniper spot, absolutely. But that one has a shield. Oh, hey, wait. Is this? Yep, this is where we normally would arrive. Alright. Alright, how do you like dark spells? Oh, you really don't like them. Okay. That is good to know. How about you? Okay, you could take him or leave him, but you took him. Forget if there's like actual... Like, you kind of learn to rely on the messages of other players to tell you where the hidden things are. Also, that is, like, clearly gonna collapse under me. Like, that is, like, clear as day. It's great that I can tell. Also, yeah, you can easily see it, but also, trap ahead and then danger zone. Because you fall, and then you fall right again. Despair ahead. Oh. Alright, okay, yeah, I can kind of see... Yep, absolutely. Not wrong. Okay. Alright, I can see you. Is there anyone else? Yep. Oh, I'm out of juice, though. Well, might as well use this thing. Okay, well, I'm glad you didn't just attack me, then. Partisan. Prudence required ahead. I'm Xandra, though. I'm not Prudence. Oh, hey! Alright. I'm out of this, but, like... Yeah, I'll do this. I'll do this all day. I mean, we have proven in the past that I am able to handle this kind of enemy in a one-on-one situation. But I don't need to prove it here. I can just do the safe strat. To use some, like, speedrunning language. Why is everything hurting? I know, it's like... Although I'm not sure how you can speak since you don't technically have a head. Or a mouth in it. Cheesing hard enemies. A Dark Souls story. There we go. There we go. That's what we do. Whoa. Like, that's a pretty picture. Are you gonna rise up? If not now, when? Oh my gosh. Someone made me in Fire Pro Wrestling. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. People have been making the like League of Heels folks as wrestlers in Fire Pro Wrestling, so apparently someone made me as a ref since I'm the merge boss. That's... Oh, okay, they're not dying. Cool. I will gush about fake professional wrestling some other time. Left or right? What's right? Chest? No, not right now. Right now we are busy. Oh, you're just walking up after me. Okay, cool. Please don't shoot me again. Okay, cool. We'll remember that chest is there. Ooh. So yeah. This kind of looks like an absolutely gigantic statue with a sword through it. But like you've seen those knights over there, and we remember seeing like live versions of those knights, the old knights from the very first area. So maybe this wasn't actually a statue. But we do see these things to the sides there. And you kind of know what's the deal here. Okay. We're just gonna come back here. We're just come back here and then fight over here. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna try to fight. I'm like, oh, you bleed because like your thing has barbs on it. What? It hit the wall and not you? Alright, cool, dead, we move on. It does look like the kiln of the first flame, doesn't it? Like, it's a huge pile of ash. Alright, let's do this. However, I only have 2. So ostensibly, I'm gonna need to find more. I know there are more somewhere. I'm just gonna do this first, though. Also, yeah, those things like heal. So you don't want them to be there. Oh, did I picked the side with the bonfire on it. Nope, too late. Too late. Okay, that was pure dumb luck that I happened to pick the side with the bonfire on it. So, yeah, we did not find the other we did not find the other smelter wedges. So either they're here or they're somewhere else I haven't looked. But I do know where else I could look, though. I'm just gonna check the other side quickly. Because that's a fog gate. You know that we're gonna, like, have some form of confrontation in this place. And having, like, 4 healing statues around the boss arena, maybe not the best thing in the world. Nope. Nope. But hey, we got the bonfire. So that's important. Let's go back and open that chest we passed by. And there's also a bunch of elevators at the top that we haven't looked at. Hi, bye. That'd be real cool if the smelter wedges were here. Nope. But, I mean, we kind of know where we're going. So, yeah, as a treat, I will end this episode with a preview of the boss. Because that should be cool. Even though I'm not going to be able to beat it because half of the arena will be healing the boss constantly. But I do want to show it off. So let's have some fun. What is at the bottom of this giant tower? A sword. And yeah, there's the healing half. Of course I can't just grab the sword. Here we go. The Fume Knight. The Artorias equivalent. Like the Artorias of Dark Souls 2. Except has like... It's a dual wielding Inferno. Looks easy so far, right? Well, we are just getting started. Ouch.
That's
Also, look at
great.
it. Look at the sword. That is a pretty long combo you got there, buddy. Also, ow. Oh, with the backhand. Like a tennis player. Yeah, that's a big swing. Nope. But yeah, that's the Fume Knight, and like, we are not done. Like, that fight doesn't just keep going like that. So, we're gonna end it here for tonight. Next time, we're gonna be... I'm just gonna place up... I lost 15,000 souls. It's like, no, it's not a big deal right now. It's... We will probably never do the Iron Passage again, because you've seen what's in there. We are gonna go back here, in fact, for the next part. And then we're gonna do some prep work, do some other stuff in this lovely little place. And hey, look! Now there's like things activated and doing things here. There's going to be things to do. That fume knight is going to stay down there though, so that is still going to be a thing. And also, if you notice, that's a pretty cool sword he's got, right? You know who likes pretty cool swords? And who has like enough petrified dragon bone to boost at least 2 boss weapons? Well, we're going to have some fun with that. But yep, that's going to be it for tonight. So thank you so much for dropping by. I've really appreciated it. And if you are watching the stream, stick around for a tiny little bit. And otherwise, thank you so much for dropping by. I always really, really appreciate your presence here. It means the world to me. It cheers me up, keeps me going, and all of the, you know, the cheers, the follows, the subscriptions, like they literally help me keep going. They help keep me going so I can keep doing this. And it's, you know, I want to keep trying to make this worth it for everyone involved. I want to keep getting better. So thanks a lot for being part of it. And until we see each other next time, please take care of yourselves because you are important. And let's do our best to also take care of each other if we can. And most importantly, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye.